Well, Bobby and Mike, both of you, obviously the team lost, but both of you individually probably needed these matches more than anybody, didn't you? And could you talk about how do you balance that in your personal needs compared to what the team is dealing with?
I think those kind of wins are pretty important. I mean, Nelson and Storley are kind of nemesis to us. I mean, they have a few wins over both of us, and you know, regardless of the team's winning or losing, you got to go out there with the attitude that you're gonna win for your team and you're gonna win for yourself. But
Bobby, how about you?
I mean, you say, it's a big win. It's, something that's big for me and Mike and stuff. But the way I look at it right now, and the way that, it's that time of year. It's Big Ten wrestling time of year. It's every match is a Big Ten match. And with that said, you know what about the Big Ten is. Everyone knows what the Big Ten's all about. And you need, there were some chinks in our armor today, and it's Big Ten wrestling time. This is the second most important time of the year, because then it's the postseason. That's, for every wrestler, that's the most important time of the year.
After that quick stalemate call in the tiebreak there, what were you telling Coach Brands as he was at the table? You seemed to sort of move him back toward the bench and motion to yourself.
As a Hawkeye, you got lungs on you. Every Hawkeye's got lungs. I don't want. I love when Coach Brands fights for me, but in a situation like that, I know my ride's hurting on the guy, so I'd rather just get back to wrestling quick, even though it was a quick stalemate, and let that guy's lungs continue to burn.
Any more questions?
Bobby, given all the times that you've wrestled Nelson, how did this win feel today, the way it played out, just, for you to pick up the win over him, the way that your guys' career has matched up?
Every time I wrestle him, I pick up little things about him, and little critiques on myself, and then just how this year's been playing out. This is probably the best I ever felt for a match, getting up for a match. It's kind of one of those matches that you see on a calendar and you mark it, far away, and you don't know how you're going to get ready for it, or not how, you don't know, what you're going to do to get ready for it, but you're going to get ready for it. And it's something I learned about this match. I got to get ready for every Big Ten match just like that. And just coming off the bottom, I know that's a big, what everyone's talking about. Telford must be working on this, must be working. Since whatever I wrestled on last, I knew how to get out on the bottom, and I just knew. Tom talked to me, hey, it's not going to come easy. If it doesn't happen the first time, it's not going to come easy. Run right back to the center and keep, just repetition. It's going to wear on him. And I think we went out of bounds 2 or 3 times, and I looked at the clock, and he had 15 seconds of riding time. It's just like it's just in your head. It just makes you want to, climb that hill a little faster. Come up a little harder. So, that's probably, I just feel good.
Just give you confidence. The odds are you'll face him at least one more time, maybe even 2 as the tournaments come on.
Every match gives you confidence, but like I said again, it's Big Ten wrestling, and then after that, it's you're wrestling the nation, you're wrestling the USA. So,
Mike, how much did the losses of 25 and 57 hurt the momentum of your team?
I think when we have a tough little hard-nosed 25-pounder come out and get winded like that, not once but twice, deer in headlights, you could have heard a pin drop in Carver. Well, it's not supposed to be that way. You get wing-dinged, you're supposed to bounce up, come right back after, and get yourself back in the match now. And you saw Gilman do it. He came out and he got wing-dinged, he fought off his back, and you saw a takedown right away. But then, deer in the headlights again, he felt the guy starting to wing-ding him again, and he let it happen. First of all, you can't get wing-dinged. And second of all, you can't get wing-dinged twice. So, that definitely hurts the momentum, especially when we're, I guess on paper you're looking at a win. But realistically, our mindset is, we're looking at 10 wins.
Does that affect you guys when you're getting ready for a match and see something like that happen to a teammate? Or
when it comes down to it, at the end of the day, I'll do anything to help my teammates win. But when it comes down to it, they can't help me to win. I can't help them to win, and it's up to that. It's their preparation. I believe in all our guys, and that's what I think special about our team. I believe in Mike just as much as I believe in myself, and in St. John and Gilman and all those guys. I'm not worried about those guys at all. I let them go out and do their thing, and then when it's time for me, they're counting on me to do my thing. And that's all I can ask of them.
Mike, you and Sterling kind of got together after the first period and had a little bit of a spat. Did that motivate you going into because you seemed a lot more active?
I just wanted them to know it was going to be a fight. That's all.
Any more questions? Thanks, guys.